Hello everyone. I'm gonna go in with just some chapstick right now because my lips feel extremely dry this morning. All right, so we're gonna just be doing some quick little makeup today. I'm gonna go in and just pull my hair back. I'm gonna be starting out with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. It's so good. It's so sticky and it leaves my foundation flawless. I always make sure to get it like right in that corner because I find that with my skin, my foundation tends to break up there. Sorry guys, my voice is just cracking this morning. Maybe I'm not fully awake yet. All right, so I'm gonna be going in with the e.l.f. Satin Foundation. I'm running so low on this. I need to get more. This foundation is so good. I just got it on my shirt. It's gonna be one of those days. Just kidding, it's gonna be a great day. And then I'm gonna be using a Morphe brush just to blend this out. There's something so satisfying about finding a foundation that you like and that actually like is full coverage and it matches. That's how I feel with the e.l.f. Satin Glow, and then the Haus Labs. She has been my all-time favorite if I'm looking for more like high-end foundation. Definitely, I would say the Haus Labs. But for today, we're just doing like an everyday kind of makeup, so I don't need to use her. But if I wasn't, she would be used. Always blend it down to your neck. Even if you have the most perfect color, it just helps make everything look more seamless. And then I'm gonna go in today with the Milani Cheek Kiss bronzer. And I'm just gonna be using, let's see, I'm just gonna be using a Morphe brush just to kind of get this onto my skin. This is a cream product, and I'm just gonna be applying this to the areas of my face. So forehead, a little on my cheeks, and a little under my nose. And like kind of like swoop it around, kind of like a button. I'm gonna be taking a damp beauty blender, and I'm just gonna be blending out that bronzer I just applied. And I'm just tapping it very lightly and pushing it back into my hairline. Same thing with the cheeks, just bouncing that beauty blender. It is a gorgeous day here today. As I'm looking at my window, I'm like, so pretty. Same thing on the other side, blend it out. A little bit on the nose as well. All right, now we're gonna go in with the Tarte Creaseless Concealer. In there, I'm using the shade Fair Light. Just applying this to the inner corner of my eye. If you hear my dog, I'm sorry, he's sunbathing right now. On the bottom of my cheek, my nose, and a little bit on my forehead. And then I'm gonna go in with a brush first to blend this out. I have to sneeze. We're just gonna be blending. I tap it down and then almost in a triangle. Make sure to get that concealer all the way up to your waterline and blend down just like that. Then I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This adds extra coverage to that under eye area we just blended out. I really don't want to go to work today, and that's where I'm going after I put all this makeup on. I am not feeling it. I would love to just take off, go work out, and just not have anything I need to do, but we're gonna have like a little relaxing weekend. Treasure Island just opened up a new little like claw machine store. It's kind of like a fun center, and I've been really wanting to go to that. So we're gonna go do that this weekend. And then probably go get some dinner afterwards on the beach. We haven't been down there since, I don't even know, maybe like pre-hurricane season last year, just because our day-to-day life is generally busy. All right, now I'm gonna go back in with that Cherry Blossom powder. I'm just gonna set those under eyes again. I will say though, if you have drier skin, you need to make sure you are doing your skincare. You need to apply your moisturizer, your serums, always SPF as well, and applying less amount of powder, because if you're more on the drier skin side and you apply all of these powders, it's just gonna crease and look patchy. So I highly recommend getting yourself like a really hydrating moisturizer. The one I could recommend is the Tarte Dewy Skin Cream, but if you're oily, I would not recommend that moisturizer. But if you're dry, get it. What kind of blush should we do? This is the one I broke. It's okay, we're gonna go in with the NYX Buttermelt blush in the shade My Butter Half. I actually broke this one, so all of it is in very fine powder, but it's still usable. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna be taking a Morphe brush again, and this is the M164, and I'm gonna just very lightly tap this off because these are the most pigmented blushes ever. And they're so affordable. I think they were like $10, maybe a little bit more just with taxes and stuff, but they work phenomenal. Same thing on the other side. I did make the mistake though the first time getting one of these. I went straight in, and when I tell you, it was a lot, it was a lot. It was like blush blindness, but you know, we made it work. And then we're just going in again, and I'm just tapping this on, and then I'm bringing this up into my temples, and then a little bit onto where I concealed, a little bit on the bridge of the nose I like to do. I think I need a little bit more. Perfect. Blush is done, guys. Now we're gonna go in with the e.l.f. Primer Infused Matte Bronzer. On top of everywhere I just bronzed. Take a flat fluffy brush, and I'm just gonna bronze up those areas just a little bit more. I'm gonna take I don't know why, something happened to this brush in my makeup bag, so it's a little crooked. We're gonna take that bronzer, and I'm gonna apply it to my eyelids. Same thing over here, apply it to my eyelids. For lips today, I'm gonna go in with the NYX in the shade Goal Getter, and I'm gonna line my lips. I'm just gonna take my finger and kind of blend this out. Then I'm gonna go in with the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Salty Cocoa. Last but not least, Summer Peach, just to put right on top. I'm gonna take this big brush, and I'm just gonna swipe if there's any like leftover translucent. Then I'm gonna go in with this Maybelline, take it, buff it in. Then last but not least, the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Sometimes I do it too close to my face, and I'm like, it's like a shower. But yes, so this is the makeup look of the day, guys. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and have a beautiful week. Bye.